friend.
Welcome, everyone. Go ahead, big baby.
As you see here, this is the poster for tomorrow, 7 p.m., Ottawa, Illinois, Skydive Chicago. It's Friday. Look at this card. Extreme rules. And everyone on this card will be participating in a match. And tonight we will be going through these matches one by one until we get to the amazing main event.
Absolutely. Judas Black here tonight, guys. You do not want to miss this event tomorrow night. 7 o'clock, Ottawa, Illinois, Skydive Chicago. It is going to be absolutely breathtaking. It's going to take everything not to want to go if you absolutely love these wrestlers on this card. So, big baby, let's go ahead and kick it off with that first match on the card. And one way to start it off with this one, Midwest Championship Wrestling, AMB. We all know he is the hometown boy in Ottawa, Illinois, taking on Benjamin the Jet Trust. AMB is an amazing superstar. He's a phenomenal high flyer. He knows what he's doing in that ring. Tomorrow night, he is going to have his hands full with the Trust, with the Jet, Benjamin. So it's anyone's game, really. I mean, I'm rooting for AMB. That's our boy. Always going to be. But the Trust, big baby, right?
I just talked to the Jet a couple days ago. Good hearing from him, and just talked to AMB recently also. So it's kind of crazy. Two of these awesome Wrestling with Bros podcast guests. We got the ultimate heel. We got the Jet. No one flies higher than the Jet. And then we got AMB, the back and soul of MCW.
Absolutely.
The backbone and the soul of MCW.
Absolutely correct. Nobody's down for the small town promotion in Ottawa, Illinois, more than AMB when it comes to performing in that ring. He's about this company because this is his hometown company. He's all about it. So, is that hometown love and love for the company for MCW going to be enough to defeat the Trust, the Jet, tomorrow night?
The Jet is going to have to get AMB speed and agility. He's going to have to ground game him. This is not one of those matches where you want to go, springboard for springboard with this guy.
Absolutely not. So who do you got winning that match tomorrow night, big baby?
I absolutely love both of these competitors. They were amazing guests on the show, but I'm just going for my boy AMB.
Absolutely. Same here. AMB, we're rooting for you, brother. Let's make it happen. How's it going there, blue shirt girl, Deliana?
The promo earlier from AMB, I sent it over to you. Did you get time to watch it?
Yes, I did. And he absolutely spoke truth. He spoke from his heart. And he said exactly how it was going to be tomorrow night to the Jet. Absolutely. AMB is absolutely correct, Deliana. AMB.
But now we move on from the infamous AMB and the one and only the Jet, Benjamin Trust.
John Bonart versus Casey Jax. These guys are kind of, for me personally, not as well known, but they are good guys, both amazing performers. I have checked out some of their material. They know what they're doing in that ring, and I think that they're going to give us one hell of a performance when it comes to tomorrow night. I think that they're not going to disappoint, and I think that with knowing all about what this company is going through and what they're doing to get things together, I think they're going to pull one hell of a match out and surprise all of us for sure. The Jet commented on it when I shared it and called AMB a dweeb. I told him, don't be upset. We all know the Jet going to lose.
This match that would you what?
Oh, what do you think about that match?
This match right here?
Yes.
Don't know too much about each of the guys. I do know John Bonhart. That name does sound familiar. I've seen some of his work. He's got some nasty moves.
We had him on the show, brother.
I know. That's what I recognize him. Like,
yeah, we had him on the show. God, it was last year, earlier in the year at some point. If
we were still audio.
No, we had him on. We had him on the thing. It was when I think when we were still running like 30 minutes or something like that on the Google podcast or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep. We were on a limited time frame, I think, still at that time. Yes, we want you to have another stare down, Deliana. We're going to see it tomorrow night, right? Absolutely, absolutely. We are going to remember him tomorrow night as we're all cheering and, putting on one hell of a show for the fans. And remember that he's there in spirit with us for sure. And this one, Boy Wonder, Kid Lat versus Apex. I'm just going to say it right here. Apex is a beast. He's a monster. Kid Lat, I haven't seen you perform yet in the ring. I'm hoping for you. I'm hoping you got it. You got that it factor tomorrow night. But I don't know if it's going to be against Apex. Big baby.
I just want to, bring it back up on the screen one more time and show the size differential here in this match.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's exactly how it looks. I'm rooting for Apex as well. I think Apex has got this one in the bag. Nothing against Kid Lat. I look forward to meeting him tomorrow night. But I'm gonna have to go with Apex. We've seen what he did to the last superstar that stepped up to him. He laid him out flat.
Destroyed him.
He tore him apart. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Apex on that one. And Wrestling Bitch 29, oh, heck yes, I want to see another stare down. Heck yeah. We are looking forward to that 100%.
And for everything that is being talked about with this stare down, we're going to go ahead and bring that up before we can, keep going on in the match card. Judas loves it.
Nasty Nick Nolan staring down Deliana. Deliana definitely not backing down. And she is holding that stare 100%. And this one's for you, big baby. Go ahead and read it.
Xavier Sky is about to fly. Let me tell you, this kid is unbelievable. Sky high. Xavier Sky versus the Ares Creed, the War God, powerhouse, the agility between these two, the speed, the dynamic offensive moves that are going to be done in this match are going to be incredible.
You're absolutely correct, big baby. Both of these guys know how to move around a ring. They know how to perform. They know how to get a crowd hyped. It's just a matter of between these two putting on one hell of a performance. And the question remains, is Xavier Sky going to fly high, or is the War God going to cut him short before he has a chance with the sword? So I'm rooting for Xavier Sky personally in this one. You know, Xavier Sky is one of my favorite out here on the indie circuit that I've seen. But I know Aries Creed's definitely got a hell of a rap sheet for himself in the indie circuit at this current moment as well. So it's going to be a good performance. But I'm rooting for Xavier Sky. What about you, big baby?
Oh, you already know. Xavier Sky is about to fly. I love his energy. I can't wait to see him get in the ring and put it all on the line.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, here's I think one Judas is excited for.
There we go. Here we go. Mario Perdua from NWA, Matty Ice from ROW, Reality of Wrestling, and Koa Laxamana from MCW with Kali's Malia. Man, if I'm going to root for anybody on this one, on this card, I'm going to have to say Koa's going to have this one. Having that extra set of hands in there, his wife, to help him pull off that victory, it's gonna be a factor, 100%. You know, I'm not saying or taking anything away from Matty Ice or Mario Perdua because I know both of those guys are outstanding performers and know what they're doing in the ring and know how to handle an interference. But I think this is going to be one for the books for Koa Laxamana. 100%. Who are you rooting on there, big baby?
Oh, you know, this is a pretty good match. We got Mario, you know, him by himself, Matty Ice, and then Koa Laxamana. I mean, you can't ask for a triple threat much better than this one. You know, honestly, Koa with just so much talent and so precise in the ring. Honestly, gonna have to give this match to Koa.
Absolutely, absolutely. Woo! Mahiko versus Mascara Suicida. Two Galliluce wrestlers, high flying. And you want to talk about high flying. These guys are going to deliver that for us. They're small wrestlers. They're not ground wrestlers at all. They are constantly moving, bouncing off the ropes, high flying moves, hard hitting moves. It's going to be a match to call for the ages, especially with these two. In this game, I'm going to have to say, you know, it's anybody's game because both these superstars really know how to get out there, and it could go either way. Honestly, in my opinion.
Honestly. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, big baby, take a quick breather real quick. Get something to drink. It'll be right back up on the screen here, guys. Midwest Championship Wrestling, Friday, May 24th, 2024. Skydive Chicago, Ottawa, Illinois. 3215 East 1969th Road. Show starts at 7. Tickets are $30. Guys, it doesn't get much better than this show. There is match after match and match after match that is there to take away your breath and going to take away your breath and guaranteed to amaze you. Coming down for this show is going to be worth your time. If you're not there, you're square and you're missing out. So come check out the action. Mcw versus Mascara Suicida. MCW Midwest Championship Wrestling Extreme Rules. The main event is going to be the Extreme Rules match, but every match is going to be well worth watching, 100%. And that is absolutely correct, Eliana. That is how we feel. Colax Amano with Callis Malia going to win the match. Absolutely. And then you got the MCW U.S. Championship Tournament. We've moved forward on the one side of the bracket. Rafael Quintero and Aaron Payne. Rafael Quintero picking up the victory. Lizardman versus FXB. FXB picking up that victory. So now we're going to have Rafael Quintero and FXB. And then Nick Diamond and Marche Rocket. And Nick Diamond picking up that victory. Jack Fowler and Eric Schultz. Eric Schultz picking up the victory. So our next match is going to be Nick Diamond and Eric Schultz. Tomorrow night, though, we have Benjamin Trust versus AMB, John Bonehart versus Casey Jax, Mcw versus Mascara Suicida, Aries Creed versus Xavier Sky. The main champion on this bracket is Conan Lycan. So the finals will be in August. I'm rooting either for Rafael Quintero or AMB to pick up that victory. But it's anyone's game, honestly. It's anyone's game. And our host will be back here just shortly. Big Baby Ben.
I am back. We've talked about the card from the bottom. We've not made it to the top. But we're going to go through it quickly one more time for those that have just joined us so they can see. It will be AMB versus the Jet, Benjamin Trust. John Bonehart versus Casey Jax. Boy Wonder Kid Lat versus Apex. Mario Perduna versus Matty Ice versus Koalaxamana.
Mcw versus Mascara Suicida.
And then it gets down to that one match that you waited all night to see, and we've been waiting all night to talk about it.
Nasty Nick Nolan versus Rhino in an Extreme Rules match. Rhino, the ECW legend, the WWE legend, Midwest Championship Wrestling, Friday, May 24th. Tomorrow night, guys, 7 o'clock. $30 for tickets. Skydive Chicago and Ottawa, Illinois. This match is going to be one for the ages. It's going to be hard-hitting, and neither opponent is going to walk out unscathed. I mean, they are going to take a beat down from each other, and we cannot wait to see this match happen. It's been a while coming, and, last show is when it was set up, and it led up to this, and here we go.
It doesn't get much bigger. No one is better than Nolan. Nasty Nick Nolan. The new MCW heavyweight champion of the world has now defeated AMB and Koalaxamana, but now has Rhino returned to say, you might have beat me last year, but now it's on.
Very good chance, brother. But if Nasty Nick has anything to do with it, Rhino's not walking out with his championship.
Well, for those that didn't hear that have just joined, because a few of you did, Friday, May 24th, 2024, tomorrow, Nasty Nick Nolan versus Rhino, MCW Heavyweight Championship on the line. But fans, if you cannot make it to Ottawa, Illinois, it's still going to be exclusive. It's still going to be live. You can get it on Wrestling with Bros TikTok page and Judas Black's Facebook page. They will both be live while the action is going, and it either way.
Now,
tune
I will
in.
tell you one thing, fans, that you need to remember. When we do these shows, when we go live at these shows, yes, you can catch all the standard basic matches, all the, the hard-hitting action. But when it comes time for that main event, there's a very good chance if you are not at this show live, you may not get to see that main event for at least a good week after it airs. Because sometimes they don't want us to show. They don't want that sneak peek given out. They want you to be there. They want you to see this event live in person, meet these superstars, get autographs, come check them out. Guys, every one of these superstars are amazing people. They are awesome people to work with, awesome people to talk to, and they are there for the wrestling fans and for the wrestling universe. Also, remember, Big Baby and Judas Black's table will be set up at the MCW event. We will have some pictures to autograph if you'd like to purchase them. $2. It's an autograph. Otherwise, if you got something you'd like us to sign, hell, we'll sign it. We'll take pictures with you as well. Come hit us up at the table. We'd love to talk to you guys. So definitely going to be a show worth remembering.
The atmosphere that MCW is in is nothing like I've been in before.
No, it's not.
The crowd it's such a homegrown crowd. It's everyone knows each other. Everyone's getting along. Everybody's there to watch. It's such an amazing atmosphere. Such an amazing place. And the quality of the matches that are put on are stunning. But it's come to that part of the show where we're going to say our goodbyes. I'm Big Baby Ben.
Judas Black here, guys. And you know how it goes. This has been another amazing episode of Wrestling with Bros. Let's get it.